Well, welcome back. And today, actually, if you can tell by the hood, we're working on the Audi. It's been quite some time since I've actually showed this on the channel, but this needs some love. So I haven't had the truck in about a week and a half at this point because it's currently getting the accident fix that happened way back last year in November. I was just waiting for the New England weather to stop New Englanding for a second so I can get that fixed without driving it through salt immediately. But after driving this car daily for the last week and a half, I've noticed quite a few things that are wrong with it and that really annoy me. And you can see some of it here. But most importantly, what we're gonna be doing, we're gonna be doing brakes, like rotors, pads, calipers, both sides. The passenger side caliper is very frozen and it greatly diminishes the braking ability of this here automobile. And that's less than ideal. Now, I did jump the gun a few months ago, and I snagged a full set of Brembo 18Z calipers, which is super overkill for this car, but it would look sick as hell. But this is an expensive project for a later date. Want to rebuild these, powder coat them to match the car, gotta get the S4 uprights, want to do bearings and hubs, a lot of suspension work. So this is gonna be later on. So for now, we're just gonna go with some Chinese off-brand stock brakes for the time being. So that's the first major problem. The second major problem is the ungodly amount of drivetrain slop that I have in this thing. Probably because of the 25-year-old bushings that are still on this. So we got some apical, whatever. I went with the blue polyurethane bushings for the carrier as well as the mount for it. I do actually have trans mounts coming in as well, Rapical as well for the O1A. So that'll be going in a later date. They haven't showed up yet, unfortunately. So my goal today is to try brakes first, most important, put these on to eliminate slop. Now, I did talk to some people and they were saying that I probably should have gone with the red hardness, not the blue. Blue is closer to OEM feel. It's a little bit stiffer, but I really didn't want a ton of vibration in the car. They were saying that I guess these deteriorate pretty quickly, but ultimately I'm gonna put them in anyway. If they deteriorate quick, I can swap them out. These really aren't that hard to do. And I'll let you know how that goes, but I think the blue will probably be fine. Ultimately just testing. I also noticed that my drive shaft has a decent amount of vibration between 60 and 65 miles an hour, which is like the perfect speed for being stuck on Route 95 traffic. Super fun. So that I'm worried actually might need to rebalance my prop shafts or drive shaft, whatever you want to call them. So that would suck a little bit. And classic, good old more PCV stuff. So never-ending battle with crankcase ventilation. Love that. Also found out that I think I have a bad valve stem seal. This has consumed a bit of oil, and I gave her a little look-sees. And it looks like one valve out of the four, the one in the very far back, is really oily, and the rest are perfectly clean. So I'm gonna go on a limb here and say that between the mixture of the crankcase ventilation crap, as well as that valve stem seal not being tip-top shape, that's probably why it's consuming oil. So we're gonna ignore that one and try to fix the PCV one the best we can, again. And we'll see how that works. But first things first, brakes. Stopping is important, and then obviously the PCV stuff, I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to fix it at this point. New engine! So, gotta get these center caps off. And in order to do that, there's a little hole right here. And there's a special hook tool that'll go into it and you can pull it out. I don't have that hook tool. So what I usually do is I'll take like a little Allen wrench, put it on in, and then take a pair of vice grips. Tighten her down. Like that. That'll be like ridiculous. And then, a little bit tighter. A little bit. Yep, do this. And then just give her a good old yank. And then it pops right out. So if you don't have the tool, you got some Allen keys and vice grips or whatever you can do to grab it. That's how you get it off. Do I need a 1/2-inch impact for this? No. Do I have one? Am I going to use it anyway? Absolutely. Wheel bearings do appear to be wheel bearing-ing. That's good. For that not to fall off, that would suck. All right, we have decided this is going to be 17 millimeter today. I thought I grabbed it. Okay, I grabbed the standard set. I need the communist set. God damn it. We're off to a good start. 17. Look at that. A little extension. Put this son of a bitch in reverse. Here we go. And oh. Look at that. Not a problem whatsoever. I did put anti-seize on these before. Good job, Pass Casey. I'm proud of you. So right back in here, it's really hard to see. There's a 10 millimeter bolt that holds this bracket on. Pop that off from the rest of the bracket. And down here, a little dark. 17 millimeter bolt, 2 of them, one on top, one below. Just to pull off the whole bracket assembly. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward stuff. Obviously, you got to disconnect the line from the caliper, but that's pretty easy. It should just work, guys. Come on. It works. Oh my goodness, it fits. That's so crazy. How does it? Oh God, it's off, guys. All you need is a 1/2-inch impact and you're good. So yeah, those two 17 millimeter bolts, 1/2-inch impact, and you're ready to rip, guys. Comes right out. Mine had a blue Loctite on them. Yours might not. Who knows? I'm gonna pull this line off. Where's there you go, drippity bop. I believe that's also 10 mil. Grab a wrench. There we go. I was very wrong. It's not 10 mil. Maybe it's 12. I like 12. It's a good number. Okay, it is not 12. Is it 11? Is it 11 millimeter? God. Is it standard for some odd reason? No, it's 11. Okay. Lefty loosey, right? Yep. Or rounding off the entire thing. That works too. That works too. This is just full of surprises today. You know that? Just stuff breaking. Let you marinate for a second. She's coming out. A little crunchy. There it goes. Drip, 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 drip. I think I can use one of these to stop that. This one. Yeah. All right, pretty good. Cool. The brake pad wear sensor. There we go. And then this is the actual pad sensor itself, which has got to come out. Don't you just spin them? I'm trying to remember how to do it. You spin it? Yep, you spin them. Spin it, pull it up. There we go. Now everything's disconnected, so this should just kind of come off now. Yeah. Come on. Don't make me get the pry bar, aka massive screwdriver. Oh my god, it's working. This is gonna... Woohoo! Get out of here. Here we go. Old trash. That is crusty. Very crusty. Honestly, it probably wouldn't hurt to, like, you know, just give her a good old zzz. Good little brushy brush. A lot of crap everywhere. All right, go grab some anti-seize, put that on there. Because the last thing you want is your rotor being seized to your car. Or if you, in case you drive a Tacoma, your wheel being seized to your rear drum brake. We don't want that. Oh, we don't want that at all. I do have brake cleaner, obviously. Get a little scrubby scrub on that. Put some of this on there. Just around, yeah. There we go, around the hub. These felt solid too. Give them a good old wiggle test. Felt fine. There we go. Look at that. Good as new. Rotor time. Then caliper. Whew. They're so small. They're so tiny. Little baby brakes. And yeah, that's the correct way this is supposed to go. Bleeder valve up top. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Looking good. That's what I like to see. Quality Chinese parts. Yep, that goes there. Awesome. Rotor. It's very sporty. Slotted and drilled, of course. Just kidding. It really doesn't matter at all. It's got a little nipple on it. Is that for something important? I don't have that on these. Boop, boop, boop. It would be helpful, to be honest, if that actually was a thing. Yeah, the machining on these are great. They're fine. And pads, where did I put those? Behind me. They're behind me. All right, and then these go like that. Brake hardware and grease, lovely, love to see it. Just goes on the outside. And then these go here. Like that. I actually have a bunch of brake grease, I'm pretty sure. No, I have dielectric. I don't think these have slides. Pretty sure it's just the pads. This is the caliper hardware. Pretty sure they sent me like a lot of caliper hardware for some reason. Yeah. Yes. Okay. Brakes, man. Brakes, brakes. There we go. Got it. First try. First try. Inside pad. Outside pad. which should have the little thingy on it. It does not. Whatever. I'll just go like that. I remember this being really fun. Oh, not bad. Alright, that one's threaded. What I do is I'm going to put Loctite in this one, thread this in, take that one back out, and then put Loctite on that, thread it back in again. Just so they both have Loctite. There, put that there. Put that in there. Here you go. He's in. Beautiful. Just, there we go. Just give her a good old yank. Off she comes. Nice. All right, caps off. Put that over here. Don't drop the tire on it and break it like an idiot. Interesting. Okay. Whatever. 17 mil. Take off these. Take you off. Now, this one have any dry rot cracks? Or is it just that one? Not horrible. Yeah, a little bit too. Not atrocious. I don't really drive this that much. So this is the one that's juiced, is this side. This is just a broken one. And I'm just gonna do the same thing as last time. Not really bothered with the fact that those bolts fought me super hard. I know this worked last time, so we're just gonna do it again. So, bottom one. Right out. Because these are Loctited, by the way. I don't know if you can see it, but there's blue Loctite in this. They're supposed to be. Trust me, ask me how I know. Well, that's all off now. And we can kind of just pull this off. Oh wow, she on there good. Almost like it's stuck. Holy Christ. Oh my God. This one's the frozen one. There we go, God. Whew. Yeah, that pad is choocheted. Oh wow, it's like melting. Jesus Christ, that's bad. Whew, okay, I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Yikes. I've never seen, wow, this is really grooved. This side was bad, holy crap. Sounds good, sick. But I'll pull this pad out, show you what my problem was. Come on out. There we go. So, where's the other chunk of it that just fell off? Ah! Okay, there was a chunk of it. It is gone. It has left the chat. Oh, it's right there. So this has been just rubbing on the pad, or the rotor, for God knows how long. And this chunk of it heated up so much, it was sitting like this, that it melted the brake pad. Because it was just rubbing against it the entire time. So, this is obviously junk. This is obviously junk. This caliper is trash. It doesn't even move. No, it doesn't even move. This thing's seized. That's why. I think the piston was fine. I think it was the slides. Yeah, the boots are all broken. It's rusty inside. Yeah, this thing's just stuck. Yep. Gunzos, get out of here. That was bad. Alright. Alright, cool. Caliper is in this box. Hardware. Caliper. I'm gonna take this pad, fish this through here. Put a little bit of grease. on the slides. Go. Cool, cool, cool. Put that back in. Put this in. Should just be able to press this in pretty easy now. There we go. Bending it helps a ton. I fought with it a lot on the other side until I kind of bent them in a little bit to reduce the amount of tension. But it's still enough for it to obviously click in place like it's supposed to. And it just clips on just fine. No problems there at all. I also got to get this stupid thing off. Vice grips. Vice grips. Vice grips. Hello. There you go. Buzz buzz. China. Made in China. I'm just gonna rip it out. Easy peasy. Goodbye. That's looking a lot better now. Banjo bolt's looking pretty good. Let's get the other pad in there as well. Outside pad. Grab a little greasy grease. You know how we operate. A little bit, Jesus Christ. A little bit. Little. God damn. That's not the one I need. This bolt. Loctite on the bolt. Boop. There we go. Yummy. And this bad boy in. One snug too. Let's tighten this one in. Tighten tight. There we go. Nice and tight. Top one. We don't want these coming loose. Yeah. Give you brakes. All right. Nice and tight. All right. Fun part. Brake caliper. Part that I broke last time. Whoops. I have vacuum line down here, I'm pretty sure. I do. I do? I do not. I thought I did. Is it up here? I knew I had vacuum line somewhere. Where is it? Oh, it's over here. Found it. Perfect. This is what I've been waiting for. I need a baby one. Oh, perfect. Little dangly vacuum line. Let me shove it over the bleeder. And instead of it squirting everywhere, it'll just go into like a little bucket. If it'll get on. Is it too small? Maybe too small. It might be too small. Survey says yes, it is too small. Having a rough time over there?
Okay, you ready?
Born ready.
Are you sure?
Yeah, press.
Which one is it? The one on the left or the one on the right?
Probably the one in the middle.
Oh, the middle one.
The middle one, I know.
Yeah, that one.
Funny.
Right, you ready?
Yep. Up it till it feels hard.
Okay, go. You're gonna close that up quick, okay?
Uh-huh.
You ready?
Yep. Good? All right. Again. Yep.
I think you're probably there now. You shouldn't see any air on that now.
No, it's good.
All right, check your reservoir.
Oh no, I didn't buy any more fluid. Just kidding, I did. Yeah. Check that. I put Loctite on these this time. Remember in the Passat? My brake caliper fell off twice because I didn't put Loctite on it.
I've never done that. Never put Loctite.
No, these had Loctite on them because they apparently will just fall off if you don't do that.
Yeah, I put never sees on stuff, but never Loctite.
I put Never Sees on the hubs. Yeah, we use a little more. This fluid smells like crap. It smells like poop. Dead fish. Peace.
Hey, what's R4? Really fast?
Yeah, so this one, it's this.
Put it in R. That's
It's the sport mode, so it's R stands for race.
no, it's really fast.
Really fast.
Do it now if you want to go really fast.
I had a wrench in my hand a second ago. That's now gone. I don't know where that went.
Genetic.
Yeah.
Did you put it down somewhere? All right.
I found it. Like,
I was gonna say you were on top.
it is genetic, you asshole. Okay. All right. Break bleedy time.
Ready?
Nope.
How about now?
Nope. Okay, yeah.
Ready?
It's born ready. No, it wasn't.
No.
Oh,
Hey, get wet?
a little bit. Yeah, the line came off. Again. You have it to the floor? You gonna pump it?
No, I'm waiting for you to say go.
Oh yeah, go.
Okay. All right. Here we
Again.
go. Ready?
Uh-huh.
Go. That's good.
Yeah, I'll do one more time.
Go.
Oh. All right, let's say that. I'm gonna call that good. You got brakes. Nice. We'll torque it down when it's back on the ground. Other side. Got it. Done. Brakes. Done. Added transmission fluid. Done. Everything else. Not done. Could add a little bit more brake fluid. Just a bit more. Wouldn't hurt. Let's do it. All right. Well, brakes are done. Transmission fluid has been topped off. That was not really fun. It wasn't that hard, honestly. I just had that little mess up at the beginning that kind of set me back quite a bit. But I still got to do the bushings in the back, but for the most part, we're looking pretty good. That caliper was pretty frozen, so it should be a lot better. But anyway, thanks for watching. Sorry it wasn't super eventful, but I'll see you guys in the next one.